What up, family? Mac Critter 1017. Now everybody know that Gucci went on his social media, was saying that, is he dropping everybody on the 1017 label, except for Pooh Shiesty and Pooh John. Now, it's been talks about the 1017 label for a minute. And it looked like the talks that's been in the air is some truth to it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say the curses and everything that a lot of blogs and different people were saying about Gucci and the individual, but at the same time, it is what it is. It's what we see. It's not a thriving, successful label like talking about like a CMG or something like that, right? Before we get into details, and I've been saying that Gucci will go down to Memphis and try to get all the Memphis artists. You know what I'm saying? Like straight from Memphis, because this is the hot spot. This is, and then on top of that, Gotti had a relationship with Gucci wife before Gucci got married to his wife. And I think that is keeping Gucci at a pace to where he's trying to break artists at a rate to outdo Gotti. And the whole time he missing steps because he's doing it out of his emotions. Now, Mac Critter, Memphis rapper, he just went on an interview with Wicked Films, right? And in this interview, fam, he spoke on how he feel about Gucci dropping, the 1017 label. Mac Critter said Gucci ain't paying no attention to nobody but Pooh Shiesty and Fujiana. He said he have really wasted his time over there at that label and he haven't been able to drop nothing. He said Gucci really ain't did nothing for him at all. It's been talks amongst the 1017 members before this went down to try to get off the label and leave the label. He said they just signed and it just what it was. They was just signed, fam. Now, at the same time, I heard Gucci saying that everything that he have done, the little stuff that they can just go with it and make their own move with sign another deal independent or whatever the case might be. He have nothing to do with it. But Mac Critter was speaking on Gucci being married and having a family and all these different things, but he don't take care of the business side of things. And he was speaking upset, but with respect at the same time. And he said, like, I appreciated the opportunity, but it wasn't an opportunity. You feel what I'm saying? At the same time. Now, for Mac Critter to say that they was ready to get off the label with Gucci anyway, this is multiple artists. On top of the one that's in jail and have died, like, it's something wrong with that. Think about it. Out of all the artists that Gucci had on the label, individuals dying, in jail, or want to get off the label. It's something wrong with that picture. I don't care if you try to change it to So Icy, like he was talking about doing. Facts of the matter is, when things start to break down in your life, whether it's a label, whether it's a relationship, whatever the case might be, you got to look at that for what it is. I think Gucci need to transition into other things, just to be real with you. I don't think he, at this point, when it comes to, because you got to pay attention to the artists. And they mainly pay attention to the artists that's popping the most. So what's hurting the YGs is, man, I'm putting this chain. When you putting that chain on, that's dangerous. That's just like signing to a blood or crip game, fam, in today's time. So I feel that the YGs deserve more respect than they getting because they sacrificing themselves for these individuals' labels. Think about it. You feel me? Like, it's individuals out in the streets that don't rock with Gucci or don't rock with 1017. And the artists got to take up with that. Not saying that Gucci out there like that, but it is what it is, fam. These young dudes in Memphis politicking on hood business. He was speaking on how Gucci come to the hood and got him. My point is, I understand Gucci dropping this lady. Everybody except for Fujiana and Pooh Shiesty. But when you putting people on a platform of being a rapper and around Gucci Man or whatever the case, it's a target on their back, fam. So you can't play with these YG's career. That's because some of them, if it don't work, stuff don't work out, like talking about, they got to go right back to the hood, fam. A rapper need protection in order to be a rapper and to do the things that he need to do. This is why we seeing the killings and the going to jail, individuals that had deals and different things like that because they was in bad deals. Why give an individual a deal anyway if you know you're not going to be able to carry it out? And I'm not saying that Gucci is responsible for nothing that his artists do, because his artists, they're going to do what they do regardless of the situation. But if I'm playing a position in the game, I'm playing a part in the game. I don't care if I didn't score a touchdown, a tackle or nothing, whatever the case might be. I still played in the game, even if I was on the bench throwing high fives, fam. That's participation. Matt Critter, the way that he was speaking, he was showing that he had the Maybach truck. He said, man, I done got this, on my own. Saying other foreign vehicles that he got on the way. Speaking on different beefs that he got in Memphis. A lot of them beefs come from individuals being jealous because the individual was signed to 1017. What I'm trying to get y'all to see is deeper than the surface. These three-letter gangs is really gangs, like the New Blood and Crip. Everybody not gonna pop on the label. We all know that. We know everybody's not gonna pop. But individuals need to be in position of protection if you signing them to anything. Because you putting the green light go on. The young nigga thinking he might have signed for a meal that don't know no better, that's not educated about the hip-hop game. And go kill him for a chain, hit his pockets, fam. This is just what it is. Gucci been in the game multiple years. He don't speak on nothing when it comes to giving back. Not saying that he ain't, but we need to see something, fam. Affordable housing and employment is what's needed in our community. If you're not doing this, you're not doing especially being a millionaire. Multiple years. A lot of these dudes just looking out for themselves. That's why when they sign artists, they looking out for themselves. Really. If they can't recoup, like talking about, they don't want to rock with like what's going on. They rather rock with Pooh Shiesty and Fujiana. Like it's a crazy business, fam, and it's a crazy world that we in right now. And I'm learning you gotta do for self for sure. All 100%, all the way around. But I will keep y'all updated on situations, family. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.